Hey everybody, Flash was back again with Let Them Trade. As promised, we're going to have a look at one of the indie. So, in the last episode, we had a look at the campaign, gave my view on what I thought of the game, and I think it's great. I love it. This time, we're going to look at playing as one of the random maps. So we've got easy bandits enabled. Yep, starting budget, quite a small map, beach. Bandits, Desert Oasis, Island of Archipelago, Black Forest, online workshop. There are going to be maps eventually produced by online. We can do one ourselves, but that could be another video entirely. Let's just go into the Twin River Valley. Oh, I don't like that one. I like this one. I suspect the bandits are going to be there myself. Let's look at this one. There's not a lot of wood on that one though. What else have we got? There's not a lot of wood on some of these maps at all. Reckoning probably a city up there with to get some wood, city with food and stuff down here. Yeah, there's not a lot of wood on this map. Advanced settings. Perfect. 2 picturesque islands, perfect for a holiday or building up an economy. Advanced settings, map enabled. 3, max and strength 8. Visible no. Let's give a random map a start. Let's give the beach island a go. Right, here we go. So castle map. Right, let's immediately hit pause. 4 aristocratic homes placed. And 100%. Okay. So let's go into the, let's see if we're going to up here a second. So level 4, where's keep up here, citizen. Okay, this is a long map. Okay, right, we'll give this a shot. I think this could be quite a long game. This because that's going to get. So we're going to go all the way through that. Yeah, this could be quite a long game. This one, I reckon. Let's start off by then, let's place in our first city. Let's whack one here with peasantry with a wood and a citizen there. We're going to need a lumber mill and another citizen there. Okay, let's unpause that. Let's get our next peasant house there. Nothing about here, I reckon. Let's get our next city about, I'm thinking, here, because then we can put here, because we can put peasants there. Let's get them out scouting as well. Let's get you going out this way, over here. You can go out that way. And then let's go back to here. Peasants, I want potatoes, I want there. And I'll put a peasant beside you there. Okay. Connect over the road. So we're going to put a road straight through. I love you can put roads through things you've built and it doesn't mess them up. So you can put a road through something you've already built. Let's just tack one off that way. Okay, let's then castle. Let's get a researcher built and a provisioner built. And a barracks built out. We need to research barracks, that's the point. Show me coal. We've got coal over there, which is useful when we get to it. Okay. Okay. Let's keep an eye close on what's going on. What are you or what? Just stone, okay. Okay, so hopefully you should start producing something soon, he reckons. So you've got 2 unoccupied jobs, 2 unoccupied homes. Okay, stepping in. We do need some kind of food kind of thing going on. There's fish here. So there is a thought we could put fish down here. That'll give us an extra resource. As we can unlock more of the map. Okay. Oh, okay. There's a lot of desert here. I'm going to push him down here. I want to see what's down here, how much time I've got over there. Because if we can get fish guns off from here, we can... And there's an island over here as well, so we could get a gun over here as well, actually. This is going to be a gentle start, this one. So we're not producing any bloody food, or what? Potato farm. So we've got... Let's put another potato farm down. Oh, doing that one. We should get more scouts out. No, so research centres built. What are we aiming for here then, I wonder? What are we aiming for here? So we've got tavern. Up to sheep farm and then to fishery. So we should go peasant home, sheep farm, fishery. See how we get on with that. So you have got one unoccupied job, but you've got okay. So you've got spare for another peasant housing. You've got spare housing anyway. So okay, okay. Let's get you. Let's get you to scout. Here. Okay. So you're now got homes for 4 people. So we can get another potato field in here. Okay. Wood's looking a bit about that. Let's get another lumberjack down, I reckon. Get that done. Say, okay. Okay, so you should then start working on. Okay, I should work on that. So I've chained that up. Right, so you are. There's enough for 6 jobs. So if we go and upgrade one of them, that should provide an extra worker, and that should. Okay, this is upgrading. I am sorely tempted. Tell you what I might do. Let's go back to research a minute. I might change my research priorities here. What am I doing here now? Hang on. We could do that on our wood production actually. Lumberjack. Yeah, so let's loop it around that way, and then it'll come back and upgrade that, and that'll up our production a little bit. We're not trading enough wood. I want you to scout everywhere. You can't scout, you've got to come over, haven't you, first? That's a blow. I want to see what's down here, basically. But I'm not producing enough wood, and that's for definite. We're getting there. Potatoes are fine. If we look here now. So we've got 3 of 6 jobs occupied. We've got 3 of 4. So we could put another. They'll upgrade that. So that should give us extra work. Because I'm not going to do anything quite with that quite yet. I want to see what work has come out of it. Oh, okay. Let's then get you to kind of scout. You're gonna have to scout here next, aren't you? Well, because if I can put a city there, and then put a city here, get a fish gun as well. That might. Sheep farm's been unlocked. Okay. It'll do fish. It'll swing back down to lumber. So let's look at a sheep farm, shall we? Basics. Where to put you? That's a $1 million question, though. not a lot of space there to put anything in. Might have to whole file the sheep farm because it might be too close to everything. Unless I put it here and use that space there. Could do. If I was to put you here, I was to put that there, and I was going to put that there. I still need to draw a road here. I might be rushing into this too quickly, but so I can look at you again and go there. So sawmill. Did I put a sawmill down here? What are you like? If you've got, so you're maxed out on homes. I could do again pushing you up. Actually, let's get you promoted. Let's push you up to expand yours as well. Get those houses upgraded, then get more people in. So rather than adding more peasant buildings to upgrade the ones we've got, this seems to be the thing to do, is build more, upgrade your existing peasant houses. Okay. Event log. Okay. So you have got, which is fine, I'm worried about that. From where? I know, don't have any fish, I know game, I know. That's working through fish at the moment. Then it should just bring back on peasant homes. Then we can reassess our priorities then. If this is an island, he's gonna have to come this way, isn't he? Tell you what we're gonna do. Where is he? Where's your man? Let's get you scouting here. I want to see what's behind these, because if these are two islands, I'm gonna have to think where to put. I'm gonna say it's gonna have to go in. It's gonna be a difficult fit city in. I could do with the land being down here. With this all water, it could be quite difficult fitting anything in. If you're all land there, and then we could put a city down here, then we can get the fish. That would be useful. Fish unlocked, thank you game. You're now swinging back to do that presentation. Lumber, that's his back on lumber, isn't he? Let's get your next set of priorities then. So he can't fit you in there. Oh, this is a right pain, this is. Trying to get down there to unlock it. Okay. How can you get more? So I want to see what else we can research. So light bow, extra night, that's what we want. That's what we want to get to, is an extra night. Then we can do double the scouting then. I want to go this way, see what's here. I want to force them down this way. I could put a city there. We could put a city there. It's going to be a tight city there. It's so close to them, I don't really want it. I'd rather put something down here. I could do. Level 2, lumberjacks level 2. Let's go to sawmill level 2. Let's have a look. We can get these lumberjacks updated. Lumber, that's a peasant house. Keep an eye on cash. Okay. Because it's provisioners, isn't it? Because there's provisioners. Let's knock you down to 6. So let's see if that affects the costs. Okay. Right. What we work on, that should upgrade the sawmill to level 2 sawmill. A peasant home. Where's my sawmill? Here. That's take us so much. Okay. That's all. Okay, so trying to write down what we're actually using here. Ew, what are you? You are iron. Ew. Let's keep an eye on that. Let's get some more research up and running. What do you do? Let's see. Just want to see what happens. That's going to be next. Quarry's going to be next. It's getting better. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Let's get you reassigned to here. Okay, I should really go that way as well, but not to worry. Right, better, there we go. We're not keeping as much, but fish is indeed a problem. I'm going to go this way. There we go, 40 that way. Okay. Well, I want to see what the tavern does. Now, we should probably want more resources to manage a tavern, but not to worry. Let's manage you to go that way. So look at you. You're fine. You are fine. I don't know what the tavern. I have no idea what the tavern does. Let's go to quarry next. Quarry, light barracks, extra night. I do like lining things up. But anyway, right. What does a tavern actually do? Let's give everybody a tavern, because that's not going to use loads of resources. I guess it's a pub for me. Okay, hopefully then we can get. I want to get these fish unlocked if I can do. Okay. So you should open that lot. Then I'm going to set you to go there. Then hopefully we can place a city here, then we can start transporting fish. Ideally. Okay. Right, okay. Hello. Yes, I've just turned my mic down. Now I can hear myself in my own. It's weird because if you turn my mic up, I can hear myself in my own ears, which is really weird. It's at least I know I'm coming through. But I was turning it. Actually, it sounds really weird. I can hear my own voice echoing in my headphones. That's what way of describing it. But anyway, could we put some more wool down? Let's put some more wool down, shall we? We haven't got space for it, have we? We haven't got. We're just going to keep with what we've got with the wool. It's have to be. Let's get the next to be here. I've got plenty of iron. There could be a city down here for iron as well as fish. Nice big pub. Just going to use up a load of resources. What these London was looking like now. Must be researched first. There, level 2. Work on quarries next. Okay. Making plenty of cash. Sawmills. We got space up on the sawmill here. No, we haven't. Let's get you upgraded. That gives us that space up on the sawmill then. Okay. We've discovered clay. Now we can put a city in. Hopefully in one of these two squares. I only want to cover clay up, and we can start getting fish. Only having one sawmill is really killing us, though. Only having one sawmill is really hurting us. I probably haven't chosen the best place for that. I'm limited to 4 cities, so I can't build more than 4 cities. Unless once I do it allows me to build more. We're struggling on the old that basically. Let's hit an extra fast speed. Right. We're gonna have to put a city there for these 2 fish. If I was to put a city here, peasant. Oh, I want to go here. We can't afford to put a city down. We haven't got bloody cash, have we? That's a blow. Alright, so we'll have to get more money. Come on, give me more cash. Okay. Okay, they're doing the work on that. Okay, so everything seems to be okay. You're maxed out. You are. Now I can put another. Can I put another sawmill down? Then get that put down. Okay, well that's doing that. I do like this game. I love it. It's such a chill, relaxing game. Right. Where do we want our fellow like to go next? I wonder. Let's get you scouting off in this direction. Because I'm gonna have to put on that. I don't want to cover clay up. If I put it, we're not gonna be able to reach it. And there's no delete button or take back your go button. That's going to give us. We need more houses. Can I upgrade you? Can't afford it. Can I put another peasant house here? There's more fish there. That could be a better option, actually. That could indeed be a much better option. I don't really want to cover clay up, to be honest with you. I really, because then you could run over. I don't really want to cover clay up. Okay. Let's go faster speed. Let's get him to scout there actually, because if there's a. But I need to save up again now because I ain't enough for another city. They're close, but I don't want to cover cloaks. That might be useful later. Let's put you there. We could, but it would be a small. It will be a small city with just 2, with 1 fish. But hopefully, there's more fish there. There's only 1. That's a blow. I think because again, that's going to have to go. That's going to be a right long route to all the way around there. This would be closer. Can I put you to go here? Okay. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's move your scouts into here now. Yeah, I'm going to have to put a city there, I reckon, when I can afford it, that is. It just seems an easier route to go for a 1 fish here to go down that way, then put it down here and cover clay up, because that clay might be useful later. And I've put a city on it, I'm a bit snookered. Okay, so you are looking, you're lucky, you are... No, you could do it upgrading your houses, actually. Can't afford it upgrade. I keep spending my money when I can't afford to. Okay. Okay. did kind of mess up on them a little bit, but oh, hey ho. Where do I want you to go next? I don't know, I'm torn between going here or there. Really could do with another bloody square here. Quarry's unlocked. Where now? He's doing light barracks on the other night, isn't he? Okay. Because if I put a sit here, I could hit both. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I really don't. Okay. That's working on that. He needs stone to do that. I don't have stone, do I? Don't, I've got to do stone first then. Bugger. Right, that makes mind up for me. We're going here. And hopefully we can hit both the... That is an iron deposit. That's a stone deposit. But have I got the 3 workers here to do it though? There's already enough jobs there already. I'm not sure what to do. This is a problem. This is a problem. I thought if I go here, I can hit the fish and I can hit that stone deposit there, hopefully, he says. Okay, we'll see. But it needs stone first. So in the meantime, let's go up to the research. Let's go back down to what do I want to do. So we need stone for that as well, which we don't have. Here with Houston, we have a problem. So we need stone. We need all these. We need stone. For these, all these would need. See that needed. Yeah, we need to get quarries going. You don't. Let's get that going. Okay. We're gonna have to build. We're gonna have to build a city that can hit stone. That's a coal deposit. That's a stone deposit. Can I build something on that? This is max count already. Damn it. That is indeed a problem. What are you? You are a stone deposit. What max are you on there? 7 of 7. Let's get you upgraded. Yeah, you're going to have to pick up the slack potato farm. You're going to have to mine stone as well as potatoes. Well, I save it for more fish. Well, I save it for another city for fish. I want you to go to here. Okay, right, now you can put your stone deposit down. So that's immediately going to overload it. You're immediately going to have. You only need more houses. Can I upgrade your peasant? You already got you on 3. I've already got you on 3. Yeah, I need a peasant house down. Why you are deconstruct. Ooh, that's useful. That's useful in the previous video. I wish I'd known that one bloody there. Anyway. That goes another 3. Or will it automatically? I wonder if it'll be automatically built at. So you have to upgrade it first. Okay, so you have to upgrade that, and we can't afford it, so you have to upgrade it. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, it's just better than it was. Okay, you're going. Where the hell are you going? Okay, let's move you your. Let's move your little scatball to there. Okay, we're not making a massive amount of money, but we're making some. Okay, we've got scope to build more there, but we need to save 1,000 for that castle there, don't we, really? Okay. There's water there. Let's get you scouting there next. Let's go to... Let's see what that's set to automatic. Hopefully it might make a difference. Because these seem to have gone all right. We can't afford that. Costs 500. But we're not. It will give it. We've got some stone. We've got some stone. Now what do we need to put for that? You need what? Now you can start doing that. Okay, well then then you start getting into more. Okay, workers at the moment. We're on peasants, workers, citizens. Okay, yeah. No, what are you doing now, you? We might have to. I don't really want to go. I really want to go. Because we can do fish and coal from there, hopefully. Just have to save the money now. This has got very much just one more go about it. I think we're on an island. I think that the end of the island is here. I don't think we're going to be able to get to. I think that is like barracks. Extra night. Thank you very much. A little bit. We don't need to invest in you yet. Yes, he says. Yeah, I think this is our limit here. I think that's going to have to be our city there because we can do fish and coal. Okay. So you are. We're short of a few people. You need to go up by your next. We can't afford your next upgrade, can we? Total lack of money is killing us. Resource provisioners. I want to keep this low. Let's keep it right low what we're buying. Hopefully that get rid of the deficit. That's the thing there. We're buying a load more than we need. Keep that low for the time being. No, I don't want you to go next. Let's pop you here. See what's down here. Okay. We're taking us far too long to get fish up and running. You're still short of HS, but you're maxed out on your thing. What in terms of peasant buildings? Can I afford your next upgrade? Yeah, we can. Again, that takes us further away from our magic number of 1,000 for another city, but not to worry. Okay, we need to get done to complete the next level of the next mission. Okay, what are we doing for that? I want you. Let's pop you here, so it's down there. This game has got very much just one more go about it. I love it. It's great. The money's tight. I wonder if you can increase taxation at all. Extra night unlocks. Okay, we reckon that at the moment. We can send two different ways then. Sort of branch out, find what's down here. We should really have a look behind us as well, actually. Let's pop behind us, see what's behind us. There might be something really close I've not seen yet. We might be sat on a whole gold mine of fish and stuff. I get the impression there's nothing behind us. I get the impression we are trapped in one corner. Let's slow down a little bit. Let's set you to go here. Okay. Because no matter, look, I'll pop a city there for this fish down here, and there'll be a stack more over here. I don't want to pop them there because I don't want to lose that clay, because it might be important later. See, there's obviously more around there, but we just can't get to because of rocks. So let's pop that there. There's plenty of coal around. We must have to read. Coal mine. Quarry, so you quarry stone. When we start getting coal then, charcoal burning. Coal mine is way up there, so it's not an issue at the moment, way up there. Stop production because it's missing fish. Oh, get a grip. Okay. I don't want to cover the pottery up. There's got to be pottery somewhere. Clay pit. There, so I cover that up. If I put a city there, I'm not going to be able to reach that fish. I'm going to have to put one here, I reckon. It's only one. It's going to be only one fish. It's not going to be a lot of fish. Not going to be a lot of fish. Where's Mr. No, it's gone. Where do I want to go next? Let's pop you there, shall we? Yeah, I don't want to use that clay. Because again, if I put a city here, I can pop that clay and that mine at some point. This is going to... We shall wait and see. I need to get it because that gives me a cash boost. So I want to pop. That's why I want to get this popped. Let's go there next. Okay. Because then we can run a road to there and then join it to the city there. And then hopefully we'll be able to, at some point, be able to pop the coal mine along with doing the fish. And there's some point I'll have to decide what to do. This is a really crap location. Right, we can do it. Let's get it done now. If I change my mind, do something else. So we can't afford it because it costs how much? Not affordable. It's like 500 gold. They're not doing anything. They're not going to do anything soon, are they? Can I put you on? You're gonna stay as you are, mate. You're not doing. So we've got 500 gold. Then we can build a fish. Then we can build a fishery. It's going to take a while. Okay. Let's go to you. Where do I want to pop next? There. I really should pop up here at some point. Might have to work that out soon enough. Is he still working through on that? What's is that nearly done? What are you waiting on? Fish. He's waiting on fish, isn't he? Okay. It's something you can do while waiting on fish. Why don't we do another... What do we need? What are we short on? Potatoes. Let's do another... Let's get another level of potatoes in, shall we? That's going to pour all that money in it, though. I want to do the fish first. You're going to have to wait potato farm. You're going to have to wait, I'm afraid. I need to get this is more important. This is way more important. I have blown through that starter money a lot. How do you get this money off you? Why didn't I find this sooner? Give you your money. I'm robbing you, I don't care. Why didn't I find this earlier? Why didn't nobody tell me? Why did none of you tell me that I could do that? Let's get a road going. Okay, cool. Right. That's doing that. I'll take you on and move you over here now, actually. Okay. You should start working on that. Let's have a look what we're going to get now. So you are... Okay, fine on that for the time being. What I want to do now... I wanted to upgrade the beast, didn't I? Can't get more potatoes in. Same time I want to upgrade. See, there's a difficulty if you're really scrolling. You can also hit little stars to prioritise resource delivery. Slow down a bit so I can see what I'm doing. Peasant home. Your peasant home. It's hard to tell what a peasant is. Let's look at the main village. We are 7 of 8, 9 of 9. Okay. He's working on that. I'm going to change I'm going to adjust the priorities of that. Well, my peasant has one to level 3. I'm going to... Right, okay. Then you're next, okay. Okay. I want to change you. I want to get you to start going over here a little bit more. Okay. It's a beautiful game, I love it. It will let me have any more cities, I wonder. Okay. You're going to start opening up that. What are you looking like? You are 9 of 9. Let's look at your peasant properties. You peasant are on 3. Yeah, I've maxed you out, haven't I? And you've got no space for anything else for the time being. Let's go up you. That should give us an extra building slot, he says. That should give us an extra building slot. What are you looking like? You are... You could do with an extra 3 out, so we can get anything else in there. You're maxed out as well, so let's get you level. That should hopefully give us an extra building slot if I understand this correctly. You're snooking on what you are. I can't make it any bigger. I messed up on that one. Let's have you going. I don't know where to pop next. Which way do I want to go? Pop down, because I could put another sheep farm down here if I let me build any more. Okay. One work out. What do they actually do? What's the difference? Worker, meals for tavern, gentrification, so like upgrade peasant houses, okay. I'll put you after that. Sheep farm after that. Output. Yeah, okay, that'll do for that. Yeah, cool, that'll do for that. I'll get that working away. Okay. You're looking fine. Now can I put another peasant house down? That should then give us another. Then I can then upgrade that. Okay, that gives us 500. Not what we're at for the time being. Okay, you're it. So I then can now upgrade you. That should hopefully take care of our. I should hopefully take care of our issue. The lack of fish is a problem, though. Okay. You're clearing more land there, aren't you? Okay. Let's get you where next? Here. Okay. So Thoric. So Thoric, you can start doing some digging down here, I reckon. We've got 2 knots on the go now. Fantastic. I love this game so much. It's great. Right. On that point, I'm going to pause. It's beautiful. Let's see if it lets us put another city down. Just for giggles. Let's see if we can do that. Basics. So we're at our maximum of cities. We can't put any more cities down. So it makes me wonder whether you can move cities. Resources, buildings. So we're at a limit of cities. How do we get more cities down, I wonder? Is there a way we can get more cities down? Let me have a look. What are you going to do? Wikipedia city. That did work. Increase. Yeah, I kind of group my cities too close together, which is a bit of a blow. I wonder if there's anything in the. So we could deconstruct the city and move it out here, but it seems a bit of a waste, really. I wonder if there's anything in the research that allow us to get extra cities, I wonder. Development. Here, that's what gets us there, increase our city, because if we do that, right, so we're going to go speed. There, so that's going to give us fish. We're then going to go to here, that's next. Then we can go up to there to give us more of that. That increases, then we can start developing out here. We can build it, okay. Right, blimey, I love this game, hence why I've been going for a lot longer than I thought it would be. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, see ya, thanks, bye.